In returning to this house after the improvements were made, you notice that a power vented type water heater was installed. This type of water heater has a low temperature exhaust. Instead of venting out the flue where it used to vent, it vents out with white PVC pipe, and this takes out combustion gases out of the house without them relying on a chimney. You can still see though, we have the boiler hooked up to our chimney, and again we'll do a combustion test on that a little bit later. The main thing about these types of water heaters is they are more energy efficient, and they take the combustion gases out of the house. It's important when we tighten the house up to be sure that these appliances are working right, and we'll check the carbon monoxide level on that on the outside a little bit later. Now we're set up to do a combustion safety test on this boiler, and the boiler vents into a chimney. So over here you can see where we've got a probe put into the vent pipe to measure draft pressure, and we have a hose to the outside which calibrates our pressure to the house. So right now we're going to note some readings here, and then we're going to close and open doors and just see how this boiler works and how it drafts after we do that during our test. Okay, this is a time test for draft pressure. This is the draft pressure here that we're measuring that's going up the stack right now. And we have a 1 minute time test from the time this starts. So we'll see what our draft pressure is like in 1 minute. Our boiler has a minus draft pressure of 5.4, which means air is properly drafting up from the flue, and it is also, there's enough air in the house to make it draft up the flue, and it passes our limit. It's well within the draft test for a single boiler into a chimney in our testing standards. This is the combustion safety test for the hot water heater that was replaced. It's a more energy efficient power vent type. We're checking the carbon monoxide level with our tester here. And we have a very safe level, and it passes our test on our post-inspection.